Hello, and welcome to City View for your close-up view of the City of Columbia. I am your host, Leshia Utsey. In our top story, the City of Columbia announces fantastic news that we have received from the Government Finance Officers Association of America. The association has notified the City of Columbia that our finance department, along with the city as a whole, has been recognized and received a certificate of achievement for financial accounting.
We're extremely proud, I know I am, for the effort that this staff, our finance department, and all the related divisions have put into over the last several years, making sure that our CAFR is one of the best documents that it can be, that our financial reporting is transparent to the public so that council has all the information they need as they make decisions, as I make decisions. And it just really shows that the City of Columbia is very fiscally responsive and responsible with the people's dollars. So we're extremely thrilled and honored that we've received a national award, the Certificate of Achievement in Excellence in Financial Reporting, which is one of the highest honors that any municipality or government can receive when it comes to their annual CAFR.
In addition to receiving the Certificate of Achievement notice, a special plaque will also be mailed to the City of Columbia, and an official presentation will be scheduled before Columbia City Council. In more good news out of our finance department, the City of Columbia also recognized National Payroll Week and celebrated the hard work of staff in our payroll division. Marilyn Dorley tells us more.
The proclamation that I received today from the city manager makes payroll very proud of what we do on a day-to-day basis. We really do enjoy what we do, and we do really do appreciate the recognition that the city has actually given the payroll department. And this proclamation really does explain what our duties are and our responsibilities, and it's good to be able to share that with the entire city. For National Payroll Week, we mainly want to focus on educating the City of Columbia employees, let them know how the direct deposit process works. It is something that the city has actually said that it's mandated in policy. And so we want to try to make it, all the employees be aware of the importance of direct deposit. It's convenient, it saves time, it saves money, and it helps everybody all around, from the employer, which is City of Columbia, the employees, and also the banks, because there's no paper trail, and it's just easier to do.
As you have seen from our city manager, Teresa Wilson, and staff in our finance department, the City of Columbia is working hard to make sure our finances are in order. We also want to make sure our citizens are prepared financially. If you would like more information, we have a workshop coming up just for you. The City of Columbia's Community Development Department is sponsoring a free financial literacy workshop just for you and for those you care about most.
The Start Fresh financial education workshops. We actually had financial education workshops before. They were offered quarterly. So community development actually had them before, but when they brought me on board to manage the Bank On program, part of my job was to implement financial education as well. So I thought it would have been a good idea to have the workshops once a month. And we're going to have it starting this month, September 20th, and we're going to have it, like I said, once a month. And we're going to offer things such as information on banking, understanding savings and checking accounts, budgeting and savings, finding different ways that you can save money, cut back on spending, also information on how you can improve your credit score.
And in more positive financial news, a major announcement was recently made regarding the USC Columbia Technology Incubator.
There's no doubt that our city is in the midst of a great renaissance. We see new businesses opening every single day. We're watching Main Street and downtown come alive with the new energy and activity that we haven't seen in a generation. Together, we've secured close to $1 billion in investment in our downtown over the last few years. We fostered a cutting-edge insurance IT industry that rivals any in the nation, I say in the world. And together, we've worked to cut metro unemployment in half over the last 4 years. Our city is transforming before our very eyes, and it's not happening by chance. It's happening by choice. All this good news is not just a result of good fortune. It's a result of strategic investments that give our local businesses, our small businesses, our innovative new businesses the support that they need, and our job seekers the training they need to thrive in this new 21st century economy. It's a result of cooperation and collaboration between the public and private sectors to streamline procedures and cut unnecessary red tape that discourages innovation. It's a result of countless men and women coming together to create a culture of growth, a movement that seeks not only to finally embrace this community's vast potential, but seeks to exceed it.
In a switch, we move from financial fitness into physical fitness. September is National Childhood Obesity Awareness Month, and in recognition of that month, the City of Columbia is sponsoring Let's Move Gameday.
Well, September 20th will be our second annual Let's Move Gameday. And this is an opportunity for families to come out and be active and have fun together. The idea came about last year. We were kind of talking about Let's Move and our initiative to keep people, particularly children, healthy and active and get them outside. And a conversation came up about how when we were younger, we always went outside. We played kickball and softball and hopscotch and tag and all those fun games. And so it kind of came up that why don't we do that and let the families, the parents and the children play those games that we as parents used to enjoy so much when we were younger. And then that way kids can find out that you can be outside having fun, doing things that don't cost a whole lot of money, and be active and not always inside watching TV or playing video games or something like that.
Well, that wraps up this edition of City View, bringing you a close-up view of the City of Columbia. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to City TV for the latest news, events, and information from the City of Columbia.